Hey. Thanks for tuning in. I am here and I'm still looking for that building. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I've examined this map and I see an unusual square room right there. And I'm thinking we just need to turn right, go on over there and get to it. Right? I mean that's got to be a it's got to be a room, right? That's what I'm thinking. Does look like the river kind of goes over that way some, and it's right here at the beginning. I was gonna travel off, but I'm thinking it's over here somewhere. The river coils. Okay, so the river goes around this curve right here at Factory Lima, and it kind of stops over here, and it is where we found Sparks, isn't it? It is. Okay, so that's another bust. Well, you can't win them all, so we're just going to head on over this way. Thanks for tuning in to watch my little channel. We are trying to bring you the best content we can. And I know I usually play with Shy Guy, but he's not here today. And we're just trying to get out of this area and check the map and see if we can find maybe that hidden building. Alright, so there's the lake and the waterfall. And what do we see? We see where we blew up and made the vertical maze over there on the map on that little right hand side. That big shaft right there, that's where we made the vertical maze. See the square at the bottom? We went around and we could turn left and go up the river. That's what we need to do. We're going to go up this river and see if we can find a building, because we need to scan one. So we're just gonna hop on through here, and now that we're over in this area, we pull up the map again, and this is how we are finding buildings. Now that is a cave system that we've been through, and it looks like it winds up at a building. Okay, so that's the those green circles right there, right above my yellow arrow. Those are the power stations, and that is the back side of that warehouse that we got to, that we powered the door open with the electric crank. So there is a chest right there, that lonely green dot out there in the world, that is begging to be blown up, and it is directly behind that iron ore right here. A chest just out this direction, and it just wants to be found. It's all lonely, and I believe it's out this direction. Right. I see the little bitty green dot on my mini map, and now I don't. So are we above it? Probably. Yep, we are definitely above it. So we change tactics and go down, and now we check the map and we say, are we above? Whoa! Is that what we're looking for? No. But are we near the chest? I think the chest is right in front of us somewhere. We're getting close. We're so close. Oh, close that it's around here somewhere. Here it is. And we got some stuff. Nothing really good.
Mold temperature calibrated. Auto injection of coolant standing by.
Okay. And we don't have that far to go up this time. We just make a ledge and blow our way up. I like whenever we say blow up and the fact that we're traveling up. It's just, I don't know, I find it funny. It's like, which way do you want to go? Up. How do you want to get there? Explosives. Okay. I think I'm just going to put that right there. And that allows me to do that. And we are out. And we have claimed another chest. That chest has been got. Now we just need to... I know there's more chests out there for me to get. I see one already. But I'm not really looking for chests. But it's good content all the same. And you can see where they are. And we have the explosives to get in and out. We're just going to head down this river a little while and see if we can come up with blue plants. Look at this. Lots and lots of coolant. That's what I see. Just coolant for the picking. I mean, it's like every episode requires just a little bit of coolant picking, doesn't it? No? I like my coolant. You should like it too. It keeps your drill cool if you drill too fast. And you need all those seeds to make a good coolant system. And now that I'm out here, I'm like, alright, we got more to scan. And scanning is what we're all about right now. That's the main goal. And I think we've done a full loop-to-loop right there. Maybe. We might be... Oh. So it says go back this way, turn right, go straight. Once you hit this wall, pull up the map, and it's to the right. Do you see it? It's to the right. Okay. It's another chest, and it's to the left, or the right. Oh, my other left. Oh my gosh. Just a tweak. Oh, it's on the mini map. And we need to rotate the map a little to see if it's up or down. It's down. But we're going to get on in here. I feel like I should blow this direction and then detonate down. Drop it. Net. Pull up the map. See where we are. It's to my current left. And okay, turn left. Back away from the wall. Detonate in that direction. Detonate in that direction. Oh, there we go. And we've got water wheels and electric crank generators. And that was it. And we have another chest. We need to get up now. That was not hard to get out of. And And we have successfully claimed that chest. Now, where's the buildings, you may ask? Well, we gotta find them. And if we go back to the river, turn left, there's something. There's a white dot right there. Why is there a white dot right there? And there's an area above us. Is that completely sealed off? It is. And it's got a copper deposit. And it's like... it's up here. We're just gonna... we're just gonna go over this way. That's what I'm talking about. And we are going to go into the world of that. So did not go the way I thought it would. This place is lit up, just lit up with coolant seeds, blue seeds. Yeah. All right. So the brighter light is the coolant seeds, and there's the copper deposit, and it looks to be empty now. Back down our hole. I feel like I missed a turn. Maybe I didn't. And we turn left and go on down the river. Because, yeah. And that's going to put us back to our factory. We have linked to that, and we've linked to that. We can tilt this down and just check it out. Okay. So we want to go down this way, which leads us upriver. I kind of want to pass our factory and head on down the river. And our factory, that waterfall joins it, and our electric plant's over there, and the river continues in that direction. That looks like a big pink spider on the tip of those glowing vines. That's just what it reminded me of. And we check out the map. The map says that there's an unusual room over there. You think about this. Do I know what that room is? No? Maybe? It's already lit up purple, so we've been there already. So I'm going to go down the river. I feel like that way is just a trap. It's a trap. I tell you, it's a trap. Alright. Now we're free to go this way or that way. And if we pull up the map, it says, well, that way just goes into nothing. And this way goes into a lake. Are these the river sources? Or are they the... I want to go into nothing. I really do. I just want to see what's out here. Make sure I'm headed into nothing. Okay. We're headed into nothing. Getting the mole out. And see, the mole's like, I need coolant. And we can just go like that. Be done with it. There we are. A little bit of side tunneling. Pull up the map. And the map says that there's something really green right below us. And this huge UFO with a pulsating beam over there to the left, and to the right there is a room right down there. Oh, UFO pulsating beam. It's a UFO on a carousel rod or a box. Well, you know it's got to be the UFO, right? Of course. We need to get over here and just pop it off. And how far are we? Well, we're getting there. Definitely getting there. This might not be the greatest way, but I feel like it's faster than any other way to mine. You just zap your way through the tunnels. Just like that. And we get to where we want to quickly. No, we don't get a lot of limestone. But to be honest, that limestone will stockpile so fast that I feel like this limestone gathering is just not all that necessary. Right? Okay, I think we made it to the hump. Oh, we definitely made it to the hump. It's the left-hand wall. I feel like we're making a cavern trying to get to the cavern. I wonder what kind of building this is going to be. And the answer to that is still in front of us. It's got to be in this direction now.
Warning. Unknown entity detected.
Well, that's a good sign. That That... What is this? Can we go down there? Okay, there's a force field there making me bounce. Oh, I can scan it.
Alert. Full spectrum analysis failure. Caution advised.
Caution.
What in the world?
I don't know, Sparks.
Seems like more than another alien life. This
Really?
thing can pick up on. Are you getting as strange a feeling from it as I am? Not a memory. A feeling. I'm gonna set a protection zone on this thing. I don't want your machines near it. Except, remember it was already set. It already exists.
Well, does it feel alien? Yes. And this is the disk area of the UFO room. I'm starting to feel like perhaps we've discovered a new frequency. I didn't even think about pulling that Omni meter out here. But we have definitely discovered a new frequency. It's something else. This is, did we make our full lap? I believe we did. It is a darker room now. But it's lit up in purple now, and it is a perfect circle. Yes, it is. So, it's a perfect circle. And we can't jump down the shaft. And the shaft goes up as far as our little radar shows us. And there is a chest and a big green thing there. And what looks like to be a room. Oh my gosh. So, we just come over here. Pull out some TNT. That's Atlantean. Mm-hmm. Going down. Whoa, there it is. Is that just more Atlantean? It looks like it's... Yep, it's more Atlantean. Is this just an Atlantean mining area? Looks like it. Let's pull up the map, see where we are. We are at a little Atlantean, but we are not down to the big area. I think the big area... Is it just below us? Could be just a little straight ahead. And straight down. Oh. Hello. Is this more Atlantean? Okay. Maybe it's not just a little more Atlantean. Maybe it's a lot of Atlantean. The floor is covered with Atlantean. The drills do not point down in Techtonica. So, yeah, we would need to go down the side a little if we were to mine here. And then we'd have to get the drills to mine some. Yes. I've probably got a bunch of Atlanteum chunks now. Oh. That is thick. Oh yeah. Okay. We have found a huge Atlanteum ore place. Okay. Woo. Wow, I didn't expect that. I just kind of want to... Okay. Well, yeah. I think we need to make a super nice path here. The map says that it is... I wonder if we're on the upper slab or the lower slab. It's got to be the lower slab. Okay. We also want to check out that area over there. Okay, UFO. It's so hard to see my arrow. Okay, I think if I turn a little this way. And we need to get down here. And just blow our way up. Oh yeah, let's get out of this area. Maybe we can see our arrow a little better. And the arrow says that we're going towards the UFO. And well, we need to turn around and go the other direction. And we were on the small Atlanteum. Okay, so Atlanteum on the radar is lime green. And we were on the small Atlanteum deposit. So this deposit is rather big. And we're wanting to get around it now. And I'm starting to wonder, did I bring enough bombs? Boy, I don't want to run out of bombs down here. That would be something else. Okay. And we are needing to swing this direction. And head on over here. And I believe we found something. What have we found? We have found a building. This is what we were looking for. Never scanned that before. It took so long to scan. Now, how far down is the floor from here? What if I don't want to fall back down? Never scanned that before either. Just gonna walk this tightrope here. And we've got all kinds of goodies. And maybe more to scan over there. Are those street lamps? We have found street lamps. That's right. Street lamps and flower pots. I'm just kind of... And now our inventory's overloaded because... is it because when we scan stuff we get it? Let's check our inventory out. Do we have street lamps? We do. We do. Alright. That's awesome. Well, I mean, it's awesome, but we got like extra. Now we're moving slow. It's awful. We probably should dump some junk. Do we keep all the limestone we blow up? Because that would just be... I think we do. We'll just have to come back and get all this. So those are the atlantium chunks I was talking about right there. Yeah, and ooh, that's a good number of atlantium chunks. Alright. Well, we're going to become overwhelmed with stuff. Mainly because we need this. We need this bad. We are getting these first time scans in. And if we've already scanned them before, then they go super quick the second time. So we don't have to worry so much about taking forever. And it kind of lets us know whether we've scanned it before or not. Which I kind of like that. Although the slow ones could be even a little faster. But it is what it is. Okay, I'm going to get off of it. And we have now scanned that piece. This is really filling out the... it's got to be filling out the... Well, we've got beams. And Deco Series 1. We already had these. Looks like we need that piece. That wall. That railing. But I bet you we're unlocking these up here. Yeah. We just keep on scanning. This is good stuff. Now, I don't know if we keep the first one, but we scanned 2 streetlights and we wound up with 1. One was the first time we scanned it, so maybe we break down the first one we scan and then we keep all the rest. Yeah, that's probably what it is. So here we are, working our way. Oh, that's the first time we've scanned that little block. Working our way through the building that we finally found. Right past probably the largest I can't remember the name of that rock. Our largest Atlantium ore deposit we've seen so far in the game. What was this area? Who's to know? But I'm glad we found it. I don't know how many buildings the developers... Oh, right, we're getting this big floor block. I'd love to be able to make that block. Once I can make that block, I will make a new Gopher game. It'll be so much better than that first one. Because we got vertical belts and concrete, and we could really spice it up there. So the 3x3s look like they're using them as sidewalks in this area, right? I kind of like to start tearing the buildings down. This is like going into demolition mode. Demolition mode activated. And yeah, have we scanned those before? I guess we have. I want to get upstairs. Is this building crooked? Wait, I'm standing straight. So yes, this whole building is crooked. And how do we place stuff like that? Is that just a developer tool that lets them do that? And those are that all about concrete update blocks, because you can see there's no metal in them. And now we're getting another long scan. Those long scans like that right there are the first time these stalactites look like they could kill us. Have we figured out how to kill ourselves in this game? No, not yet. Can we? No, not yet. We haven't figured it out. We've put ourselves through lots and lots of torture. I mean, there is no fall damage. No respawn point that I know of, because you can't die. But you can crash the game, especially on the console version, which we have done a few times. Now, my theory is we build the factories. We build lots and lots of little modular factories and keep them apart from each other. Because the mega factory that I built in the past is centralized in one location, and then I couldn't even walk in that area anymore without the game crashing. So we modularize our factories on console, and like build the concrete plant at Lima and some parts plants on the other side of Victory, really far away from Lima. And once we get everything kind of going in the game, we start monorail shipping everything around. And I'll probably wind up building another separator like I did before, so I can put all my junk in one chest, and it'll just a new flower pot, and it'll separate everything out for us. That'll be nice. It's not hard to do, because you can just run the conveyor belt down the line and let it sushi load everything up, and it will separate them out, because you got those filter inserters, and you can just set them to grab different items, and just set up a bunch of chests. And then you have those chests also receive shipments from the factory. And that is how you build a separator line along with a market. Or a mall. It's good. It's good. Back up these stairs. We got that flower pot. Have we got that flower pot? Well, I don't think we've got that flower pot. Okay. So, I think this must have been a living area or a community area. I don't know what they had in mind when they built it. Maybe just some boxes to show off some new blocks. Oh, it's over there. No. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Yes. 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 Lots and lots of little boxes. This must have been a community center building. And it was for all the wealthy people. And we're just tearing it apart in our nice demolition mode because there was an earthquake that tilted the whole building sideways just a little, made it unsafe, and voila, that's it. That is what happened here. Right. I think that's perfect. That, or there was a faction trying to hide in this cave, and this was their secret building, and it was tilted to the side because they were mixing bombs not very well, and they got careless and some bombs went off, and they set off the other bombs that they had made carefully because of the volatile nature of the bombs, and it set up this chain reaction which completely obliterated all the furniture and glass in that building, both those buildings, and tilted the whole thing sideways. And this one too, because I'm standing straight up and it's tilted to the right just a little. Yes. And that's... what? Is that literally just a tunnel? This is literally just a tunnel. They had to build these super supportive tunnels to get to the secret rooms because the ground would collapse because of the earthquakes. And no. They built the super secretive tunnels in case of bomb explosions. Yes, I like the bomb explosion story so much better. It just sounds good. I don't know, I'm just talking. But they had it, and then they built these tunnels and reinforced them because they knew they were going to be making bombs down here. And now it's all been abandoned, the tunnels. And, the bombs were so strong it tilted the tunnels just a little. Right. How come we can't find an abandoned building that's, production repairable? Yes, that's the word. I mean, you can't run these even if you try to repair them because you can't put it. Let's just see. See, here is a new block.
These structures don't need weight supports, but pillars can be a smart way of connecting power vertically. You should find it easier than stacking up a bunch of power floors, at least.
Okay. how can she talk to me? We left her on the sushi belt. I kind of figured that she wouldn't say anything until we went and picked her up off the sushi belt, and then she would say a lot, but nope. Doesn't matter where we are, doesn't matter where she is. She has constant communication with us. It is the mystery of Sparks. To be able to communicate with us no matter where we are. I think she has just wired herself to our helmets that we can't take off. Right? It's just... yeah. She's such a good hacker that she probably was trying to reprogram drilling computers or something. And that's how she wound up in the block. She troned herself into the box. She troned herself into the computer, and the cube is just a version of the computer. And the alien ship, the alien tunnel, the 4 black obelisks in the middle of the alien tunnel, that's where the cube comes from. Now, we have a building over here, and we have a tunnel over here. What does the tunnel lead to? The tunnel leads to nothing. And the map says that the tunnel leads to nothing. So, if you build a tunnel leading to nothing and support it with all this steel and concrete, then it's obviously the emergency shelter. This is where everybody took refuge that had time to take refuge from the accidental shifting of buildings around here. When the buildings went going crooked, people fled here. If it was accidental bombings, then they probably didn't have the time to get here. But they came here to count survivors. And if it was an earthquake, then they might have had warning. And they definitely came here. Yeah. This is a lot of demolition. It's kind of fun, and it's kind of repetitive, but if you're constantly building everything in the game, then a relaxing moment to just tear everything down is just extra super relaxing. It feels good not to have to build, and I kind of feel zen in my destruction row. I mean, I could just go around and see if I was scanning things slowly, but I can't rebuild this, and I probably won't ever come back. And if I do, I'll still want all this out of the way. And yeah, that just makes the destruction of everything awesome. And everything behind me is gone. Everything behind me is gone. So we just got this little tidbit here. And then we go explore the store that's next door to the emergency shelter. And we can see where everybody lived and their cafeteria. Right? Right. Of course it's lit up with street lights. That's the only seat plant in the area. You just tear up this sidewalk on the outside and get these wonderful street lamps. And we see that this is definitely a 2-story building. Yep. And then, whoa, we were going in through the top, and that was unexpected. There is a hole So this building had skylights? Mm-hmm. And this stalactite just... Wait a minute. How long has this building been here? Okay. So, obviously they didn't build the building with the stalactite in place. So the building's been here long enough for the stalactite to grow. And we're only supposed to be here long enough to drill stuff and get back to Earth. So I'm thinking maybe we got revived a little late in time. Or, yeah. Oh, there you go. A round column. So, yeah. Yeah, because this is way too old of a building. So that means everything that wasn't concrete or metal rusted away into dust and kind of just, whoa, it's a stairwell, okay. Yeah, rusted away into dust and just could not stand the test of time. And then on top of that, the bad news is this is a traveling planet, right? And so we slept probably through the whole... I wonder how fast it went through our universe. Because I'm thinking everybody's gone. Maybe they all evacuated and went back to Earth with all the stuff that they mined. And yeah, to have a good AI system, they made a copy of Sparks to run the computer systems. And the computer system Sparks couldn't tell it's the difference between it and Sparks. And just yeah, basically we've been left behind. Yeah, because too much time has passed and they just forgot to pull me out of cryogenics. What do you call it when you freeze somebody? Yeah, that. He just forgot to pull us out of that, and so we don't make it to Earth, and we're stuck here on this planet. And we don't have a mate to repopulate, so we can build ourselves a big factory that's going to disappear. And it's just us. Or maybe we'll build a factory big enough to make thrusters so we can steer the planet from the inside and just shoot the flames out of the planet and fly ourselves back to Earth and have them come get us and we'll be like, you forgot us. We got all these more supplies. Yeah. And we'll be like, the big heroes because they already used up all the supplies that they mined from this planet a million years ago, and now we're bringing them back, like all new supplies, and they can finally build that faster than light speed engine that they've been trying to develop to catch up to this planet, but it just moves just out of reach of every discovery they make. Yeah. And that brings us to demolition done. All right. We have cleared this room that we found. And I'm going to take all this and hobble my way home. And if you like what you've seen so far, please do like and subscribe. I appreciate it. and that'll help this small channel out. And we'll be seeing you next time. Thanks, and have a great day.